Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so we need to go back here and kill more of those dudes. Or those. Basically, follow the yellow brick road here, right? Towards this direction. So I looked it up. How the BioWare writers are. What the? Why am I uncovered suddenly? Oh, like this. Yeah, so there was a lot of fluctuation in the past 5 years or so. A lot of the main writers for the big games, for the big IPs, leaving BioWare and coming back. Some of them, at least. Man, go away. Hateable. It doesn't really matter if they're still there or not. The little drones. Oh damn, this guy did too. Oh great. Okay, let me deal with this first, so I can concentrate on what I'm trying to say here. Oh, he healed him. Okay, now we kill you. Come on, die already. What does this do again? Deflection. Defense, oh. What do I have? That. And this thing is also going on. Great. All the bottlenecks here are controlled by stupid Jedis with the droids. Oh, I need to kill those guys anyway. Wow, this is pretty full actually when it is not... when it hasn't been slaughtered by a Sith before I entered. Lots of people around here. Yeah, so... there were like... when I looked at the Google research results, there were like 4 main writers. But I'm pretty sure there are more, because apparently how they do things at BioWare is they assign writers to certain characters and to flesh out their backgrounds and whatnot. So it is teamwork, which totally makes sense. 10 out of 15. So you cannot really say if one writer leaves, everything is going downhill, because it is a teamwork, but still, a few of the main writers left basically now. One of them came back and worked on Anthem a bit, but then left again in 2018. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. But I mean, yeah, that is very important. Like creating good characters. That's really the strong suit of BioWare. So I can totally see why they would give this like to different writers to create different experiences, right? So those are not always the same guys, that, counting from basically Baldur's Gate on, over Neverwinter Nights to Dragon Age, Mass Effect, that kind of stuff. There are some overlapping things though, and yeah, there are also like comic book writers at the same time, the bigger ones of course, and well, novel writers or fiction writers writing books. Oh, this is not over yet. Base Forces, this didn't really help. Yeah, I mean, like I like to say, a good motivation is super important to make a character interesting or convincing even, you know. These wrecking droids are really a pest. What a nuisance. 11 out of 15, huh? Let's do those guys again. Do they count towards that quest? Yes, they do. And this one guy, of the, well, actually I don't even know if he was a writer, but he had, like, he played a major role, who is still there. He played a, like, game design or something for Mass Effect, and he basically has some lead position now, more like, well, CEO type, overseeing stuff, you know, managing stuff. So it's not necessarily all bad on paper. And of course, I think a few of the old guys are also working on this very game here. So you still get some of the BioWare goodness from the olden days. How far are we? How close are we to that? 350. Man, I don't need that message, dude. That is annoying. Like, give it to me once in a while, that's okay, but not like all the time. And even twice. I mean, I get it. Well, this might actually be closer now. So I gotta sell stuff, and that means... yeah, okay. Guess we don't. Let's go up here then, quickly. It's just down the road, I think. By the way, I checked out the website. If you're contemplating, they're not looking for... contemplating that. They're not looking for any writers. I looked at the job page. Just programmers and designers, character designer or something like that. So if you want to go to Edmonton or Austin, yeah, check out their webpage, I suppose. Maybe you will help to make the next great BioWare game. Make it all good again. Make everything better. Deep? Or not deep. Oh, this is the Ender Spire now. Speaking of Knights of the Republic here. Haunted Jedi Ruins. Isn't it? Let me see. Kind of want to know that. Blah. Help you enclave in the Republic resettlements again? No. What kind of quest is this then? I don't know, we'll find out. Jedi Disciple. Wait a minute, there should be... oh, the Apprentice, yeah. Apprentices is one. Haunted Jedi ruins. I guess it's not that nice spire. Oh, it all looks the same to me. No, stop. At least wasn't a steep fall. Security. We don't need to go in there. Just go around here. So, well, if there are still some good writers left there, of course I want BioWare to do well, but I'm not sure if that is even possible. So getting back to my usual EA rantings, criticism. Though Anthem really wasn't EA's fault, apparently. It was, I mean, fault. It will probably still make some money. But, you know, why it's not a big hit. Actually, EA was quite lenient and helped them out a bit. They didn't pressure them much, but they still took their sweet time to develop that game and kinda missed a few things there.
I'm sorry, Sith. I couldn't do what you said. I just couldn't.
You were right to tell us, Ashara. The Jedi Enclave is no place for Sith, and this one gives me an uneasy feeling.
No, I just wanted to help. I love that one. Speaking of good writing. I had a rough childhood. Like I said, that's the usual motivation for being evil. You betrayed me. Hurt feelings. Nah, let's go with talking BS, yeah.
Blame it on my misspent youth.
This is not a flippant matter. I won't have dark side rituals performed in this enclave.
Ah, it totally is a flippant matter to me. Oh, do I have to fight her? She has a staff next to her. Or maybe I can choose. So she's even stronger? Wait a minute, she fought with us? Well, that is interesting. First she brings them here and then she betrays them?
You killed them! You killed the
Yeah, and you
masters.
helped me. It was self-defense. Nah.
They are Jedi, after all.
This is all my fault. I should have known better than to deal with a Sith.
Just summon the ghost, now.
Child, I thought I told you never to summon me again.
Yeah, he's one of those
Excellent.
guys.
Truly remarkable. My lord, you are utterly clever and resourceful. Thank you so much for clearing out the Jedi for us.
If this is what I think it is, know that I don't take kindly to betrayal.
I'm sorry it had to end this way, but you are dead, and Darth Thanaton made a better offer. He's made me a lord. Unfortunately, he's also asked that you be executed. My regrets.
No hard feelings. After I kill you. He's not the real sister, he's working with guns instead of swords. Or lightsabers. Is it a saber though? I'm kind of wondering. In German it's a sword. It's a light sword, literally translated. But in English it's a lightsaber.
What's this blood
Or is it?
on my grave?
Light sword? Don't even know.
I warned you not to summon me again. I warned you to leave me in peace.
Shut up.
To keep your Jedi away from my grave.
Fancy shoulders.
Please.
And
I'm
he also
sorry.
has fancy
This
hips.
Sith needed to speak with you.
Your apology is worthless. You must die.
Let the ghost kill Ashara? I'm sure this won't really happen, but let's not do that.
I won't let that happen.
What is happening? What are you?
Evil eyes, dude.
Strange.
They're very powerful.
How long has it been since I felt at peace?
Calming,
Centuries at
soothing
least.
evil eyes.
What do you want that you went through all this effort to speak to me?
I wish to devour you and take your power for my own.
She's so
You
nonchalant
don't
about
have
it.
the ability to overwhelm me.
Oh. Coming to me. That looks kind of cool. I like this scene.
Sith, what did you just do?
Eat.
I took the power that was rightfully mine.
What happens now?
Bow to me.
Embrace the dark side. Come with me.
I suppose after all this, that's the only path open to me. Masters, forgive me.
Well, that was easy. Your servant feasts well today, so did I. So much death. Yeah, don't really know what the. So see, now we got a new companion, which is cool.
Best duelist in my class.
Oh, you have cool lightsabers though, and I don't. Oh, what did I want to say? Don't even remember. Yeah, the levels are getting closer to our level again. Alright, can I leave now? Gee. So we have a new companion. Indeed, I kind of spoiled it. Sorry. Shouldn't have said that she might become a companion. Yeah, so we got a very own apprentice who can backstab us later then. Isn't that great? But that was a bit too easy, convincing her, like, oh well, guess I'm a sis now. What can you do? Alright. Also, she was fighting with us against the masters. Her own masters. Oh, by the way, I have tons of stuff. Do you want some of that? Let's see what you like. Memorabilia. Large influence, sure.
Is this really for me? I love it.
I love it. Let's celebrate this a bit. So we can get one more free slot here. How about the transmitter?
That's quite nice.
We can sell some of the med packs here, they're taking up a lot of space. You like memorabilia.
Is this really for me? I love it.
You want some Taiwanese cuisine? No, shit. Wait a minute. No, that's no influence game. A large one. Galactic
Is this really
Constitution.
for me? I love it. Is this really for me? I love it.
You keep repeating yourself. How about a nice raid plate? No influence gain. Force belt, you don't want that. Crafting crap. Oh, I can actually equip this. This helps out a bit. We lose power, but still okay, I guess. Moderate.
Wow, that's really great.
No influence scan. Okay, we'll sort out the inventory later. When we go back here. Oh, it's a bit... we need to get up there again. It's a bit inconvenient. Yeah, you can do it. Okay. Then the next one, right. So... Are we through here? Yeah. Use your ship's intercom and return. Yeah, like I said. This was like the last undiscovered location. Well, major undiscovered location, so we should be through here. Left or right? This one. Also need to continue playing Secret World a bit before they turned off the server. The servers. Turn off the servers, man. I cannot talk anymore. So it's really weird. I was afraid that they might stop supporting Star Wars, the Old Republic here. And now it seems like they will still support it for a while. But other games are closer to getting closed, basically. Like Guild Wars 2 and Secret World, so... Well, I got some footage of the Secret World, but it is the Secret World Legends. Maybe you can even get the old Secret World going. Is that still running? Are those servers still up? Because the Secret World Legends is a bit different and I cannot access my old characters, so... Oh shit, wrong way. Yeah, I have to look into that. But there's still a ton of stuff that I want to do. All those retro games I just tried before I started playing this. Tried to get like 10 different games, retro games working, and they all said, well, fuck you, basically. And I'm always trying to get one of the older ones running, but it is really something else. It's not that easy. Even though I have like, yeah, I have an old PC that's still running, and it is capable of running all the games, but then I have problems with the recording. And the other way around, if I get the recording going, I can't start the freaking game. Or at least not properly, without it crashing and tons of other problems. Only some, so it's always a struggle. Kind of using virtual machines to emulate my old Windows XP on this PC, but the results so far haven't been too convincing. We'll see. I'll keep trying. I got some games going though, like Freedom First Resistance and not Soldiers at War though. That one I'm trying since I've been trying for years. But Demon World, German Let's Play. Man, my voice is going away so quickly recently. Really weird. And yeah, well, I got a few of them running, a few of the older games.
The airstrike destroyed the Republic's armor depot.
Word just reached my ear. A panicked Republic officer transmitted a distress signal warning of the lone destroyer who rained fire on their base. I'll cite your impressive... Excuse me. The Republic's discussing defensive tactics on unsecured channels, fools. Please pardon me, I can't miss a word of this.
Yeah, I know, the money. Alright, I think it's a bit better now. Okay, so sell more stuff. Then we need to buy something, so we don't lose money here. But what? Let's check out the vendors' stims. Stupid stims. Who needs those? Well, we can sell here.
I've got the best hardware and
Do
the
you?
best prices.
Well, sell chunk. One swoop. Sell this. Sell this. Which of the stupid masks do we want to keep? This thing is like epic stuff, right? So let's keep that. Alright, calm down. You don't need to make that sound all the time. Get it. Oh yeah, we wanted to sell the lowest ones of those. 760. Oh, let's see the health actually. 300, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. What? This all restores the same health? Oh, is this scaling? Oh crap. Health restored scales up to level 28. Okay, go away then. Up to level 20. Doesn't seem to be true though. Up to level 40? I don't know. Well, enough. Let's get rid of stuff here. So there you go. All neat and tidy. And let's put you in here. Close this. And now we
Good
can
hunting.
think about buying stuff. And also giving back the final quest here. What's this? Medical service. Useless. Okay, enough mayhem on terrace here. Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking when I, like, most people, well, at least the retro guys like me hated episode 1 and 2 and 3. But that could have been cool. When I look at those guys, the Druidicast, there was potential in there to be like, if George Lucas had been more forceful and just more, I don't know, I get it, he wanted to be impressive, like with that robot with like lightsabers, with many arms and whatnot, but you could have made it less like flashy and just more old school impressive, you know, less CGI, I guess. Those guys were CGI though, the smaller versions of them, but just more efficient, more yeah, I guess I cannot say it's the design, it's more, there are some good designs in episode 1, 2, 3, but the characters themselves, speaking about motivations, right, was just so bland and boring, and you just, or I at least, couldn't relate very much. First and foremost, stupid Anakin. Annie! Yeah, go fuck off. I'm sorry. Even when he got bigger, he was just, his motivation was just so dumb. So stupid. Oh, my mama. Oh, my Padme. Alright, we get it. Calm down, you little crybaby. You know, that's what I mean. just wasn't convincing. I get it. George Lucas had like a brutal, almost impossible job, and he kind of was stuck with the Vader thing there. I mean, how do you explain how one gets from a Jedi to be the most vile person in the universe, basically, or one of them? Yeah, you had the Emperor, who, I guess I think the seduction, he should have put way more emphasis on the seduction part, on from the view of the Emperor. I think that would have been like a solid way, maybe not the only way, but a solid way to make the motivation of the character believable. You know, if he would have been like more like Obi-Wan Kenobi said, like, yeah, he was a great dude and he was my friend and all that. First of all, that friendship was kind of super flawed to begin with. Like, crybaby Anakin was just being annoying all the time, and Obi-Wan was always, hey, take it cool, man, easy with Jedis. That's not really a friendship. They didn't have real fun, like show don't tell, right? That kind of thing. They didn't show us them being a good team and having fun and doing stuff. They kind of tried, but it was kind of shit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but it is. It's the truth. It's just the truth.
Darth Gravis, it's time.
Oh, you need to die still.
Prepare your assault. I thinned out the Republic forces.
And I killed more than my share.
Alright, we got
Fantastic
it.
work, both of you. We must act quickly before the Republic deploys reinforcements.
Fishing for fucking
Lord
compliments, yeah.
Shuthin, begin the attack.
At once, my lord.
The final battle for Taris has begun. If we are to demolish this planet, you and Thanot must join forces.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
You're just afraid I'll outmatch you. I won't work with this weakling, Gravis.
The Republic's annihilation demands your complete cooperation.
Hologram can. A holo can also
I'll
choke
help,
you.
Gravis.
Cool.
If only to prepare for the day I strike you down.
Splendid. Your mission is twofold. Blow up the Republic spaceport and eliminate the leader of their reconstruction efforts, a powerful Jedi Master named Serek.
See, that's where you have to go, kind of. Though I don't find this scene at the moment very believable either, but it is kind of what I would have liked to have seen in episode the whole Anakin thing, like come to the dark side, but more seductive, you know, for good reason. Give him something convincing, not, oh, I need to save my mama. No, make it like, you know, it is actually, the plot is believable, but don't make the mother just a prop. Yeah, she's a slave. Okay, see you later. So we have seen like 2 minutes of her. We don't have a connection to the mother. We don't know how she's, like, if she's worth saving, if you want. Maybe she's an ass. Who knows? So yeah, okay, she's Holy Virgin Mary birth and all that. But yeah, that's just... Oh, look at the time. We need to get the story through. Go, go, go. That's what I get there. You know, they're just rushing it through. That, oh, we need that plot device in 5 minutes, please. So, if you want to use her as the main motivation, the mother, for Anakin, then please, at least, let us spend some time with her, basically, on the screen. So we can actually feel what Anakin is feeling. We can relate a bit there, you know. Like, his mother is like all caring during slavery, and she's like super nice, and she's the only thing he's got during hardships, and so that kind of thing, you know. And then you can say, yeah, all right, I get it. The mother's worth caring about and saving. And then you say, yeah, okay, there's no way to save her. And then partner also is like not just a romantic plot device, but she reminds him of his mother by actually he relives some scenes, and some memories are triggered because she acts in the same manner in a difficult situation. She I don't know, helps a weaker person that he is interested in, and he's well, not interested in, but he cares for. And he says, oh wow, you're kind of like my mother. And then this happens like 2 or 3 times, and then we can understand how he kind of, his feelings grow for her. Oh, whatever, you can also go a complete other route and can say, wow, she's like super sassy, I like that, but let us relate, you know. And then those were just flat plot devices, I'm sorry. I mean, the rest was cool, the landscape and the character designs and all that, stormtroopers, colorful stormtroopers, planets and whatnot. But the characters, man, they were so bad. And yeah, then you can come in later with the Emperor and say, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's not what the Emperor said. But I kind of wanted to go on here a bit.
I suppose you have this all figured out, though, right?
The energy reserve needed to rebuild a planet is highly unstable. Thana will overload it with your assistance. Once Master Serek falls, the Republic will be forced to abandon Taris. The spaceport's destruction will block their reinforcements and trap the doomed survivors here.
Darth Gravis, the attack's underway. Republic transports are in orbit, headed for their spaceport.
They're trying to flee. If we don't kill Master Serek now, he'll return with a full occupation force.
Sure.
I will destroy the enemies of the Empire.
Show our enemies what it means to spit in the Empire's face. Infiltrate the Republic base. Disable the spaceport's safety measures. Then meet Thana in the lower levels.
Oh, I will later.
No
worries.
The Republic's dreams.
How would you
And
know?
don't keep me waiting.
If you get the chance, take out the Republic's assault cannons. They're making life painful for our boys.
Even more stuff to do. Finally. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, you can kind of go with what the Emperor did in the movies, in the actual movies. Let's go with her for a while. Do we? We went with Campbell, Lord Zash all the time. Well, let's stick with her, at least for now. At least as long as we're on Taris. The dark side grows stronger. So see, that's... Now we can talk about, like, seduction and temptation and all that. I mean, the Emperor has a pull there. Wait a minute, there's another thing here. 10 traits. Saving someone's life is a powerful thing. Lots of people would do crazy stuff for that. It's not heroic.
Speak softly, my lord. The Republic could be listening in on us this very moment. I'm Lieutenant Trace. I've been tracking Republic signals buzzing in and out of this base for weeks.
Boom.
I finally had to put a lockdown on all outgoing transmissions. My men can't even speak to their own mothers without my say-so.
Good you dealt with the problem before it got out of hand.
Still, there's no telling how much information has already been leaked. You see this? It's a Republic transmitter. One of my men, dead now, tried to plant one under my desk a few weeks ago.
I traced the bug's signal to a nearby Republic listening post, a communications hub of some sort. Turns out that listening post houses one of the Republic's primary satellite arrays. It's the keystone of their entire communications network on Terrace.
Sounds like an ideal target.
I knew you'd see the silver lining. We have an opportunity here to end Republic snooping, leave their spies cut off and their forces running blind.
Yeah, kill me.
I don't know
got
which
it.
of my men I can trust, so I need you to run this one.
I'll tell you, no one. You need to kill them all, just to make sure.
It will be amusing to watch the Republic fumble about blindly.
I couldn't agree more. Knock out the satellite
He's
array
almost
and you'll render the
trembling from
entire listening
satisfaction.
post inoperable. Remember though, that place is a military facility, and anyone who can survive in that wilderness will be a formidable opponent.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be. Yeah, so I mean the temptation has to be good. It's not just like I can save her, but it's gonna be a little more sophisticated, I'd say. Should be more like maybe it should be the right moment, like the very moment someone is dying and he's got to make a decision right there and now under pressure, and maybe you can like hasten that death or like the dying, even create the process, you know. That's like a good temptation plot, I'd say. That's what a cis would do, like work actively to seduce and tempt someone. I mean, you can also wait. That would be more realistic. Like in real life, it would probably have been like in the movies, because people have time, but the movie doesn't. The movie only has like 90 minutes or 2 hours or something. Now we need to go through here again. Can we not skip this, please? This is super annoying. Don't want to fight there. I hope this works though. You never know here. Yeah, it is not a straight route, so damn, I need to sneeze. Holy shit. Sorry. Hope your eardrums didn't blow. Okay. Can we get past that wall somewhere? Here, just follow the path, right? Yeah. What? Oh no. Look at that. We can eat some cabbage here. These are like interesting details, see? This makes the whole place more alive. You have like corn and cabbage and whatnot. So you can tell a story through the environment as well, you know. You can make it seem like people, oh please, that's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Oh, they really love to pull me into that fight, that stupid shit fight there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to exit that fight if it happens. No, didn't happen though. Okay. Yeah. You can, Fallout does that pretty well. The Fallout series. You can see, in some places you can see the circumstances in which they died, and you can basically do with some logic deduction, with some detective work, you can tell quite a lot. Okay, Rocket Commando. Cool. Allow spaceport. What do we need to do here? Oh, must be this one. The other one is finished. Oh, let's check. No escape. Disable the spaceport's force fields. We can do that. Oh, a champion. Wow, a lot of... This is almost heroic territory. I need to kill you or what? Look, no, not necessarily. Okay, it's Sana. Oh, that bitch. Go down here. Well, let's not take the highest drop. Let's just drop. Or maybe we should stay up here. We don't really know where to go yet. No, we could have dropped down. Anyway. Someone's glowing. Kind of want to play some PvP as well. Oh, oh no! Oh, it's so sad. Ashara. Sadly, we came too late. She was already dead. What a shame. She's actually really cool looking. I like this race a lot. I wish we could get her earlier, but I can understand. If you get an apprentice, then it will be quite late in the game. No! What you doing? Are you insane?
I had them under control.
Yeah, we're basically just about to kill him.
My patience is wearing thin.
You're lucky I need you. For now. Since you finally disabled the Republic's safety measures, I can force their power grid to go critical and... What? Ugh! The spaceport set to blow, but the blasted Jedi installed a failsafe. Let's find Sarek and rip the override code from his dead hands.
Let's do that then. Oh no, you're also fighting on your own? Oh well, enjoy. As long as I don't have to fight with you. Well, I guess I have to actually, right? Because otherwise... no? Maybe she'll follow if I just... Maybe she'll die. Yeah, let's just use the elevator. Maybe we're lucky and we don't have to help her. Otherwise we have to fight that whole horde. Wow. Someone is in ecstasy. Must be fun being a Jedi. Look at him. Flowing, glowing, everything at once. I mean floating, not flowing. Ah, perfect. That's great. Please continue what you do. Doing what you do. And leave me the hell out of it. I guess this time I have to... Oh, we'll see. If I have to help her or not. Yeah, I feared as much. At least it's just one fight. They knew. They knew. A lot of people just wanted to stout through here. Oh, I need to go through here now? I cannot reach that. Oh well. Where? What? How? Here? No? Well, why are you highlighting it then? That's not how things are working. At least they haven't been working like that so far. Find a way through the door, no kidding. Oh no, I have to use my brain. I cannot do that. I just can click here. Okay, game over. We cannot proceed. Okay, what do I need to destroy? Who do I need to kill to get through here? Is there a console? Do I need to go down again? Oh, please don't tell me I need to go down again. They are both red. Can we not just like levitate through the window here? Aww. Cannot even check the map below us. Have to actually go down there. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Are you? Can you help me? Come on, talk to me. Reach through the screen or something. Post a comment in the comment section below. Like that would help me. Okay, lines of communication is another thing though. Destroys the satellite there. Yeah, this just leads us out. That's not what we need. Maybe if we kill her, maybe that will help? Guess not. The big boss said we need her for something. Do I need to talk to her? I probably need to destroy some sort of console here. This is definitely not out of range, dude. Whatever it is, it's not out of range. Okay. Let's see. I bet we get a hint here. The battle to race has begun. Point at you. Back up. Stunned. Cannot set the destruct. Master Sarek's fate save code. Hunted dance docking base and claim. Okay, great. This doesn't help us at all. Wow, impressive. The first time I'm stuck in this game. That never happened before. Must be pretty obvious. In this game things are usually obvious. I mean, I don't even get any message here. Maybe if I switch to another companion? Do you have anything to say about this? Huh. Well, amazing. Is it buggy? I can't imagine it's buggy. Okay. Can we like start one of the machines here? I cannot imagine that it is that complicated. Maybe one of the smaller consoles? That's not how the game works. Stop forcing my brain to think. There are not that many objects to interact with as well. Maybe I probably need to kill someone. I need to kill the right guy. That will give me a... Yeah, that's it. I need to kill people, of course. I should have thought about this earlier. Probably kill the big guy around here. That must be the solution. That's how this game works. Screaming. Not so much in ecstasy now, are ya? And... nope, just credits. Oh, that's a bloody shame. Maybe more slaughter is the solution? I don't know. She's not even following us. Little Saner, or whatever her name is. What's outside, by the way? Oh, this is far away. Doesn't have anything to do with that. And I'm not overlooking a tiny symbol either, like I did last time. No escape? Huh. Well, not really. More like no entry. And there are no other elevators here. Leads us up here. I don't know, but if it is a bug, if I just relock, it should be different. What the?
Calm the evacuees. The transports will be ready any moment now.
So it was a bug.
The public will not lose Terrace.
Didn't mean to interrupt your speech. Please continue.
So, the Empire finally plays its last hand. Your mockery won't shake us.
But my lightsaber will.
Darth Gravis is amazingly predictable. This is a trap, and you walked right into it.
We'll see about that.
The evacuation transports that arrived weren't empty. They brought friends, ready to defend Terrace. Perhaps you're familiar with them?
It's past time I ended you.
Let's do this.
This is it! Defend Terrace with your lives!
Oh, I just wanted to go for him immediately. So I have to slaughter you first. Three guys are fighting him. 3 lightsaber gals. Wouldn't want to be you. Please stop jumping towards the next enemy. We don't need to fight more than necessary. Oh, he's up there. So we do need to go around here through these guys. Thank God those are not silver dudes. Just normal Casa Ravagers. Mogukai. The other ones are are coming as well. Everything is getting pulled. And now they're dead. Man, that was a bug. How annoying was that? More Jedi Masters. And they're jumping away from me. I don't necessarily get the feeling that I'm hitting them, except for that, like twirling wheel, cartwheel motion thing. That's cool, but the other hits just look a bit random. I'm not really sure if I'm just hitting the air there. Oh, please.
See how they like this.
Crowd control. Speaking of which. Okay. Take a look. Take some of this, take some of that, and a little bit of this, and more of that, and then we're done. Alright. Personalized what? No influence gain there. Thana, time to end this.
Too bad there aren't more of them.
Thanatos
I was
again.
just getting warmed up.
It's all about
And what
this.
do we have here? Seric's failsafe code.
I was expecting the sound of a lightsaber emerging. Like whoosh when she turned her back on us.
Just punch this in and there. The power grid's overloading. So long, Republic.
By the way, our apprentice is like all in, slaughtering her friends now. She changed sides way too quickly, if you ask me. Yeah, that's not going to happen. This is all the wrong answer. The answer is we got something to settle, a score to settle.
We can't waste any more time.
Wait, this is too perfect. Those transports that brought Seric's back up, they're loaded with civilians. They're actually trying to open the hangar. They'll escape the explosion.
Lock the hangar doors. Make this spaceport their way.
My pleasure. Too bad we can't stick around to watch.
Oh, that's mean. Closed.
Anyway, this place is about to explode. Much as I'd like to see you disintegrated, I suggest you run. Or stay. See if I care.
You've outlived your usefulness, Thana.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, she's the golden star girl. Oh no, this is under pressure. Sirens wailing. Speaking of pleasure, will be by my pleasure to give you everything I got. I'll even use my heroic moment for you to make this as quick and painful as possible. There you go, you even gave me a level. Isn't that great? Nope, that's heavy armor. Finally! Nice. We're even super quick with the heroic moment thing going on. Tip, 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 tip. no one left, huh? They're all dead. Look how quick I am. This is help for the speeder here? I think this is also mastery increased? I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things. Okay, so we need to go down that road, and when the path appears, we need to go right. Don't want to go through all that, otherwise I will just lose track. Lose my way. Like little red cis hood. Just follow the breadcrumbs. Okay, that's the path. And then... oh boy. Do I need to do this? Ugh. Let's see. Oh, we're back at the cabbage cornfields. Man, those assholes are everywhere. Can't really escape them. Okay, that's the pass again. So, can we reach this? I think we... oh, actually, I don't know. Let's just try. Depends on this is the right side of this wall or not. It is. Yeah, that's just a bonus thingy. You need to get to that console there. Is this quest over after this? This is like a very short mission. Come on, die already. Those Jedis are quite powerful. But she has no problem killing them. Sure, of course, why would she? Now we'll see if there's a follow-up mission or not. Bonus, we need to kill tons of them. That's not worth it. Let's just escape the drones. I think it's safe to use the speeder now. Is this the right way there? Sorta. So yeah, I kinda wanna play a little Secret Worlds as well. This, well, the stories are not as personal as in this game. That's what they do well, like make you relate with your character and the other NPCs. But there are some stories in there, and I really like the gloomy mood and also the design of all the surroundings and mobs and everything. Basically, it's not like super detailed either, not like high graphics and whatnot, but it's still one of my most favorite MMOs. And unlike here, you really have to think once in a while with some quests. I mean, unless it is a bug, of course, I suppose. And it's Funcom is a bit Scandinavian company, I think. It's always trying, Norwegian or something, always trying to, well, not always, but it's kind of trying to do things a bit different. So with that MMO they try to experiment a bit with yeah, how can you actually design quests in an MMO basically? What can be a challenge? So they got stealths, but not like here in a character as a character option, but as a mission, like everybody can do them. And the guys, when you're sneaking, all mobs are like super overpowered. And if you fail that sneak, it is a true sneaky mission. I'm not a super huge fan of those, but I appreciate that they try to implement different things and different mechanics and challenges at the same time. They could have done that in here as well. And the other ones are just, well, basically implementing tough questions or puzzles, like what people are trying to solve in real life, like mathematical problems or, well, different versions. You can have different type of puzzles there as well, so that's why I love that MMO. It's not perfect by all means, but it's really refreshing, feels new compared to that old World of Warcraft Holy Trinity stuff, you know, if you're going around with a group. And this MMO feels better now. Like back then, like I said, it felt like playing World of Warcraft in the Star Wars universe. Now I can appreciate the storylines a bit more. I can, like I said, I can feel some BioWare love in there.
Sarek's gone, and his spaceport is in flames.
Excellent. Those assault cannons hit my men hard, but they're pushing back to take the base. Darth Gravis will want to hear the details.
That I do. But first, I want to personally thank our champion. Master Sarek's death marks the end of the Republic's planetary restoration. Soon, Taris will be completely ruined. A tribute to the power of the...
You're looking for who? Sana? I don't know where she is.
It was a pleasure.
There's much bliss to be had from this planet's annihilation. And it's not over yet. But there's still the matter of Thana. She hasn't returned. And I no longer feel her presence.
Where could she be? She probably ran away.
Sarek was too strong for Thana. She fell to his lightsaber.
Interesting. Thana had a bright, violent future ahead of her. Her death is most unfortunate. Thanks to your actions, Taris will stand as a shining testament to the Empire's supremacy.
He just says interesting.
You'll be remembered as the Sith responsible for securing this planet's destruction.
Oh, we get a new headband that we can actually use, I guess. What are they called? Headgear. Okay. And no, this looks different though. Alright, well, let's go around with this one for a while. We can keep the other one. What is this costume reminding me of? It's on the tip of my tongue. Damn. So close yet so far in my mind. Okay, are we done now here or what? What? Oh no, there's still some unfinished business here. Didn't I? Wasn't it just here? Oh, well, guess not. Lieutenant Trace.
All the Republic channels suddenly turn to static. By the time they get everything back online, we'll have already mopped up their scattered forces. Nicely done.
I really am the best.
I'll vouch for that. What a relief it'll be to have a private
Oh
conversation.
shit, I should have gone
I do all my
taken
best
the
thinking
paranoia.
I'll do a
option.
thorough check for any remaining bugs and have the other bases do the same.
They are such
We'll
spies
purge
here.
those spies yet.
They are all spies. Ah, damn, I need to buy something. Kind of weird. Feels weird saying that. Emergency! I need to instantly throw my money away. Okay, so we're done on this planet now. Well, let's use our ship's intercom then and see what we're going to do next. Gather more ghosts, farm more ghosts, or what? Or kill senators. There's no taxi here? No, there's. There always is here. Well, usually.
At your service, my lord.
Legion, Camp Speeder. I think it's here, right? Well, this is quite expensive. 400 just to travel there. Terrace is expensive territory. It's like you're gonna be wealthy to use a camp here. I guess because the planet is in ruins. That's a cool looking vehicle. I always loved those robo vehicles that are modeled after animals, basically walking on 4 legs or 2 legs. Look at them, how cool they look. They're just sitting there like lazy cows or something. Is that the spaceport? I think so. Shuttle. Oh no, but we can go to the orbital station. Let's see.
Our destruction of Terrace was supposed to be simple, Sergeant.
Yes. Yeah, we had heard that one before. Is there any interesting vendor around here? Social items, companion customization, modification, crew skills, specialty goods. It's always the same crap, right? You don't really need money in this game, to be honest. It's not like I'm buying items all the time. Not even health packs or... I don't know. Oh, I can go instantly to my ship. That's good. On the other hand, you need money for the cartel market. So there's that. And then there you need like quite a bunch. It's always like insane prices, right?
Have I mentioned recently how much I enjoy serving you? I am a lucky droid, Master.
I'm sure you are. Intercom.
Looks as if we have 2 new travelers. The ghost and a little Jedi pet. Wonderful. The pirate thinks he has another ghost story for us to investigate, too.
My lord, it's Carl, your apprentice. Corin's here with me. We don't have much time to talk. Thanaton tried to make us his. Claimed you were dead. We managed to free Drummond Cass, but his lords had been hounding us through every sector.
Where are you now?
We've set a course for Quesh, a nasty little swamp world. The warfare on the planet should allow us to hide from Thanaton.
Quesh.
We need your help. We took something from Thanaton, something to help you beat him. Blast! Ship's hit! Emergency landing on Quesh! Hurry!
You know what I don't like?
Your apprentices, you will appear very weak indeed. It looks like hunting ghosts will have to wait.
if they are taking the initiative, that is one thing. But if I'm following my apprentices around now, that's a completely different topic. Man, maybe I can buy some sort of color crystal in the end. Yeah. I think I'm going to end the video and spare you that search in the galactic market. But let's do this talk here before we fly to the fleet. Imperial
I
fleet.
gotta come clean with you, Sith. I wasn't always the scoundrel you met on Tatooine. I used to run in the Republic military. Made captain before I wised up and deserted. Call it misspent youth.
Just as long as your former loyalties don't cloud your vision, we should be okay.
Loyalties? I was just too dumb to know any better. Carl sent me a message. I guess bailing him out got the Republic military's attention. Seems they've added treason to the charges of desertion and piracy. Guess they're not big on former officers traveling with a Sith. Anyway,
Probably not.
if things get hot, I might need to hop off the radar for a while.
You serve on this ship. You stay on this ship.
I'll do what I do. Sometimes you just gotta disappear for a while. And you don't exactly keep a low profile.
No, I don't. Confessions. My life was a rebel. Why am I outside the room suddenly?
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis bi jandans amin.
These conversations are always fun.
Iswis us ufdandan ja atnam in puidangarja.
See, whoever designed and wrote this background story, that is a really cool thing as well. So the whole Zash thing, wherever she is, whatever she does, whether she's being an old lady and a young buddy's, an old mind and a young buddy that she kind of consumed or usurped, or whether she's in a monster body. It's always fun hanging out with Zash.
Lots of strangers enter that tomb, Cam. It's used to train acolytes.
Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis iswares. How saip sai uran sa sayans du sayan frawa.
I wouldn't trust every stray thought that enters your mind, especially with Zash in there.
Papanu gasavans lo anes Jose ustauhana. Patay guiban ist. Ni fragais fraujan kupainana. Ustaupaim I CJ in alam is frumadine habans.
So are you going now or what? I need Zash though. Oh, it's still here. Good. You're my monster. And no one else's. Do I want to put anything into the vault here? And no, I'm not using all that stuff here.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sunlight
Alright.
tonight. You should notice a
shower.
0.0008% power increase.
No, this isn't right. What am I doing? I'm not dark side. I'm not Sith.
You seemed pretty dark side when you murdered your enemies in rage.
They were Sith. If I let them live, I'm responsible for all the other people they murder. As a Jedi, I've sworn to end this war, even if I have to kill every Sith in the galaxy. There can never be peace in the galaxy as long as the Sith exist.
So that makes
the Sith
sense
thrive
now.
on endless war.
But all the fights before are kind of immersion breaking then, you know. She has to have that conversation before she does any fights on Terrace against Jedis and her friends.
I had hoped we could be friends. Oh well.
I can't fight you, but I will never respect you.
Okay. Sounds like she's a slave or a prisoner of some sort. Didn't know that, as she's saying now. She didn't have as much to say though as the pirate, Dronicus. Okay, let's go to this little planet, which I'm sure isn't that little. When we're there, there will be probably a lot to do. Quesh, yeah, I kind of remember that. So Sanaton is still running around here, doing his thing. We're just reacting. That's a nice color. Planets are always interesting. They have interesting colors, though they're definitely not hospitable.
Catch us before you arrive. Corin and I will try our best to stave him off, but Lord Cineratus is not a man to be trifled with. The item we stole was the key to a hidden entrance to Darth Thanaton's private meditation chambers. It is the perfect ambush spot for when you have enough power to face him. If Corin and I don't make it, we hope you'll...
Please let me do the singing, little man.
And usher in the new era for the Sith.
Now he's plotting and making all the plans here. That's not a mission console. Well, that's not the way to go. What's stopping him from taking my position then? If he's all doing all the work himself. Oh, we could do... Oh, right, I wanted to go to Imperial Command. So, okay. Well, thanks for watching. And see you next time. Maybe it was... probably not. With another color of our lightsaber. Bye.